Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I showed my tips for making money in Hypixel SKYBLOCK, but my tips aren't the best, but they are what I have used to make money. You could probably watch some other tutorials, but this is my opinion on how. And sorry about the video, it was really glitchy because I had shaders on and my OBS can't handle that with my graphics card, but let's get right into it. Okay, now let's get into the first way to make money in Hypixel SKYBLOCK. So the top way, like these aren't in any order, but I'm gonna start with like my ways to make money. So first minions, but like I'm gonna show you like ways to make your minions better. So obviously clay minions is what I would recommend. You can craft them, buy them off someone for like tier 1 or tier 11, and I'll level them up. They're a really, like, when I say this, they're really OP. They make you a lot of money, but if you're not quite that rich, or you're not ready, if you don't want that yet, you can use gold minions. They're not the best, but they're decent for beginners, and they're not too hard to get. And you can just craft that by going over to your collection, and then going mining collection and gold, and then you would see the minion is right here, and this is how you craft it on screen right now. So that's probably the best, and make a minion room, it's just easier. But then snow minions are the best. They're just the hardest to get. You get them out of presents, or you can like buy them off people. I recommend buying tier 11s. They're about a mil or something. I got mine for $1 million, which is a pretty decent price. You should look for them for like 600k to 1.1 mil or something. Like that is what I'd recommend. And now let's get into things inside the minion. So you should always craft storages, which you can find the craft by going into here, collection, forging, oak wood, and then the best one, you can get large storage, and you can get like different levels. I currently have medium. I haven't unlocked large, and I don't feel like getting all the resources just to get that, but it's pretty OP. You can make lots of money with that just because it has this extra storage besides what's in here. And next, I like to say you can get lava buckets or like coal or something for fuel. I'm not going to make those, but you can. And I recommend always get a budget hopper. I don't really need one in this, but for minions that get full, for example this one, money comes in here after it's full, but it only sells it for half price. You can get better hoppers, but that's just the one I recommend because it's the cheapest. The other ones are way more expensive. Next, diamond spreading. Diamond spreading isn't like, you don't need a diamond spreading. It makes you more money because it also generates diamonds and doesn't take up the time of the minion. So, and then also you can get compactors or super compactors, and that will automatically compactors make it into a block. For example, it makes snow blocks, but I have a super compactor, so it turns it into enchanted snow from the snowballs, and it fills up slowly. And then that's pretty much it. And one more thing is, if you have, for example, like something you're leveling up, like for example, I don't want to spend money. So with my last minion slot, I have this coal minion. It's not fully maxed out because why would I max it out? But basically, it's just for if somehow my so what it's for is it basically creates coal, and then I have a compactor and like stuff to like just help boost it, and then I use that to craft enchanted lava buckets, which I have all the materials in here. There's probably is better ways you could do that to make it, but yeah, that's pretty much it for minions. Also, if you have extra minions, you can sell them. I just keep them in a chest. But let's get on to the next one. Okay, number two. Number 2 is farming. Okay, I have a trash farm. I'm just gonna put that out here. You want way bigger farms. My sugarcane farm has a really bad design. You don't make a lot of money, but you can just easily just like hold down your mouse buttons, watch YouTube on something else, and just hold your keys down and do that. Don't use macros because that's bannable. But yeah, and then you can get like certain talismans to make them grow faster. such as, one second, the farmer orb, which increases the grow rate. I don't think those are that expensive. I think I crafted mine. I don't really remember, but yeah, just make big farms, and I guess just mine it if you want to make money. This way isn't that OP, but it's pretty decent. Also, sugarcane is more to sell at a merchant than the bazaar. That's just a little tip, but let's go on to the next. The next way you can make money, the third way, is by the end. So if I just hop in here, and if you ever need an end portal, you can visit Portal Hub, or I guess me, with the /visit command. I guess you could visit me, I don't know, I have one. Portal Hub's easier, he has all the portals, he's a great YouTuber. And then here you can see some stuff, but this is grinding zealots. So if you don't know, there's a new end update. I haven't learned that much about it, but you can do that to make money probably. So tip, just like come down here, be careful if you don't have an aspect of the end to teleport you last second. You're gonna wanna go into this gate, then there's zealots out here. I personally don't do this method. I find it very boring, so I don't do it. And you need a pretty decent sword. My sword can't like 2-tap some. Actually, no, I don't even think it does. I don't know. It's like a 3-tap or 2-tap or something. You can kill these dudes, and there's zealots. Zealots are a good money making method, and you can get like summoning eyes, which sell for a lot, I'm pretty sure. And I personally don't do it, but maybe you'll enjoy it. And if you go over here from the place, turn right when you're coming down to the door. There's this new end area. I don't know much about it yet, but you need like a high combat level. This may help you. I don't know much about it. You can research the end update. I watched a video on it, but I don't have a high enough level, so I didn't really learn too much about it. Let's get on to the fourth one. The next method I would say is probably dungeons. If you want to run a dungeon, make sure you have pretty good armor, have some dragon armor, have a decent sword. I have aspect of the dragons. Get your favorite souls. I didn't because I don't want it. I just didn't because I'm not bored enough to do that. Up here you can come to Amelia, buy some stuff, whatever, who cares about that. What we really want is to go through this dungeon hub. You can like go in here and then press dungeon hub. Yeah, but you can go here if you haven't unlocked it yet. So go through, and then you can just grapple hook over here, and then go to the gatekeeper. And if you don't have good armor, I run like mainly floor 1 because then I don't die instantly. But you can get catacomb level and then unlock better gear. When early game, this isn't really good for making money. Like, you can get drops at the end and then open the chests. I don't have a mod to see how much profit I make, so I don't really do that much, but this is a good tactic for like more mid-game players. It's not good for early game players, mid-game / late game players. But that's all, I think. If I think of any more when editing this video, they will be on the screen. And that's it, and see you in the next one. Peace.